Alright, well hello, I'm Jog, welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Last time we finished off another campaign, and for this one, we're going to, honestly, what might be the real campaign, if you even want to call it that, of Definitive Edition added, and that is the Advanced Techniques. So, the Art of War.
Before you can lead an army into battle, you must first learn the 9 principles of the Art of War, written by the famous warrior and philosopher Sun Tzu. His teachings come to us from ancient books, and his infinite wisdom about warfare and military tactics still apply to this day. I will guide you and teach you these most important lessons, Commander. Listen very well.
Alright, so this might have been something that may have been a lot more beneficial. I don't know, back at the beginning instead of episode 130. But anyways, I already tried one of these on my own. So all of these have different conditions. So, gold, silver, copper, depending on how well you do, with each one being a little bit different. Some are time-based, some are based around units. So, yes, this first one is an early economy. A good start is half of the battle. Train yourself to build an effective Dark Age economy in order to gain an early advantage over your opponent. The goal is to advance to the feudal age.
Sun Tzu teaches us not only how to engage our enemies, but also how to manage logistics. An army cannot fight without the proper supplies. Without food, arrows, and arms, an army cannot stand its ground. In the words of Sun Tzu, bring war material with you from home, but forage in enemy territory. Then the army will have enough food to survive. Let us see if you understand this advice.
Okay, so with that we're going to get a little thing like this.
Begin in the right manner. A thriving early economy will allow you to reach the feudal age in a strong position, from which you can continue to grow and ably battle your opponent. We'll start off with gathering food from our sheep. It is important to note that all animals decay while you harvest food from them. Make sure not to kill all your animals.
Uh-oh. Okay, great. The thing just froze while watching the video. Fantastic. It crashed.
Food from them. Make sure not to kill all your animals at once. We will focus all of our villagers on a single sheep, and once they are done harvesting meat, move them all together to the next one. This minimizes the food decay. When gathering resources, it is important not to lose too much time walking to the nearest gather point. Make sure to place your mills, lumber camps, mining camps, and town centers close to resources. You can also queue up multiple tasks for your villagers by holding down the Shift key when assigning tasks. This is a new feature in the Definitive Edition. The last lesson is a dangerous one, so pay attention. Boars are very difficult to hunt. They are far away and fight back fiercely when you attack them. However, it is possible to lure a boar to your town center and kill it safely. Before we do this, we may want to research loom in the town center, as it makes our villagers stronger. Next, select one villager. Then right-click on a nearby boar to go hunt it. Watch closely as the villager shoots it twice. Now that the boar is properly aggravated and is charging at the villager, task your villager to run back to the safety of your town center. Once the boar is close to the town center, have other nearby villagers shoot the boar to kill it. Excellent. Dinner is served.
Alright, so I think I'll let the videos play, because, well, they can probably do a few things better than I can, such as talk about strategies and planning and whatnot. So, if we're going for gold, we need to beat this in about 8 minutes. We need to gather 500 food, train 21 villagers, and advance to the feudal age. So, to get things started, you guys work on that, you work on that. You guys get that sheep.
And then advance to the feudal age in order to complete this challenge.
Yep. Oh, wrong button. Oh, right, shoot. Can't do that.
Keep your villagers working at all times. And also assure that your town center never stops producing villagers.
Oh, right, because actually... Good point. Let me reset for this one. I don't know if I'll get the gold. It's actually not showing the time I guess because I already got the gold on my own. Get that, get
You need
that.
to gather 500 food, train 21 villagers, and then advance to the feudal age in order to complete this
Walk on that,
challenge.
walk on that. Get him, you, come on out. Gonna have you just explore around a little bit, trying to find us some more sheep for more resources. And since we're mostly just trying to get to the feudal age and everything, we don't have to worry too much about, like... Oh no, there it is. Up here on the top right is a little timer for everything. There we go, more sheep. The advanced players who really know this game, sorry, I just hit the mic stand, will actually also use their sheep for scouting, because you also do get line of sight for them. Something to keep in mind. So, to get this one in 8 minutes, you really need to be, like, on your best. You really need to make sure that you're constantly getting villagers. I highly recommend putting them closer to the town center to get things started. No. Oh, you frickin'... Why?
You will also need a lumber camp and a mill.
It's fine,
Place
it's
the lumber
fine. It's
camp
just one of those
right
annoying
next to the
things.
forest on your left, and place the mill right next to the forage bushes in the north of your base.
Okay, so we're running, we're not gonna have enough food for everything, so that's why I made sure to have, I made everybody drop their stuff off. Hello there, more sheep. That sound like that. Seems gonna be a little bit of a waste. Okay, so you are not gonna get me wood, not yet anyways. I'm gonna have you start building. Guys, drop off, thank you. Need to make sure that we keep all these villagers coming on out. Okay, so you're gonna walk on that, then walk on that. Now we could get loom. It did mention that. I'm gonna hold off on getting loom simply because, well, as long as we're good.
Start luring a boar like in the video. It might not work the first time that you try it, but do not worry. Practice makes perfect.
That you guys drop your stuff off. Thank you. Yeah, so food is pretty much our most important resource right now, considering we need that. But we also have to get a mill, so I do need wood for that. Okay, you're gonna come back. The smart place to have him go into the town center so that he is safe from the boar. I'll have these guys come on out now to start dealing damage. And hopefully I don't lose the Vil. Thank you. You can go on that. Okay, so these guys are getting all that. These guys are harvesting from the boar. Oh, drop your stuff off. Thank you.
Be sure to keep your villagers working at all times. And also assure that your town center never stops producing villagers. Only then can you hope to earn a medal from this challenge.
Thank you. Okay, so we got enough, whatchamacallit right now. Got enough wood. I'll get the one thing. Drop your stuff off. Come get this boar. There's still plenty of food left to this guy, so it's not like an end-of-the-world situation, but... I think it's us now. 1 shot, 2 shot. Okay, so it does take 2 shots to fully get the boar's attention, so keep that in mind as you're doing that, because 1 shot won't be enough. Oh. You're good, you're good. Oh, shoot! That probably just costed me. Because I need what? I need another 6 Vil, so this one and 5. We got a minute and a half left. Also keep in mind that boar, they can get a lot more meat from... They can hold a lot more food from boars than they will from other things, so... I need... Okay, that's all the villagers I'm going to need. Now I just need to get the food. And thankfully you don't have to wait to get to Feudal Age. Once you click the Advance button, you are fine. So now the biggest thing is just getting that 500 food, but considering these guys will get plenty of food from all of this, it's fine. Also, I'm gonna say I forgot about my scout.
The shift key while tasking your scout to explore will set waypoints for him to follow. You have gathered 400 food. You are so close.
There we go. Let's say keep it going, boys and girls. Still need the Vils though. Alright, you guys go over that way.
You have gathered 500
Thank you.
food. You still need 21 villagers.
Thank you. I got 15 seconds. Okay, so I'm not getting the gold because I let the town center go away for a little bit, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Just
Gold
if you're
medal
playing
is out of
this...
reach, But you still have time to earn the silver or bronze medals.
Yeah, that's on me, because that's why you really, if you're going for the gold medal, you really need to make sure that thing is going non-stop. Anyways,
you managed to gather the food and train the villagers necessary to proceed with strength. Now, click on the Feudal Age research icon to advance to the next age. Well done.
Yeah, if you notice, the time went away as soon as I hit Feudal Age, so there you go. A little sloppy, and I want to think that's pretty much how the more highly advanced people who are really good at the game like do things, between just going for Feudal Age, and I'd have no reason to look at the map, and then just returning to the challenges. And so that is the early economy out of the way. It still leaves us, well, 8 more to go. And I think these are just going to be one episode, so it just gives me a free way of getting more content. Anyways, I will see you next time. I guess we'll be going for a fast castle. And no, I will not be, quote-unquote, cheating, playing these one in advance. I just want to make sure, see how everything worked. So I'll see you next time. Later.